How are you all? Welcome back to Coins Alert, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. We hope you had a great weekend. This past weekend was really exciting, especially with the price changes on XRP. We'd like to see that. We'd love to see that. We tested two key areas of resistance. One was tried and failed. It wasn't really broken, though. We saw a little push up there. In this movie, though, we went back down. We are going to talk about the next steps for XRP and the coin market as a whole. All of those goals for Bitcoin going down are still valid. Don't worry about that, people. I know what to do. We'll also look at how an expert thinks XRP will reach its all-time high by Christmas. Yes, you heard that right. Brad Garlinghouse came out and said that his estimate of $5 trillion in total cryptocurrency may have been too low. I've got you covered and more. So let's start at Bitcoin right away. The price of $63,902 has dropped 3.1% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is now worth $2,602, which is 1.71% less than it was yesterday. XRP was worth 99 cents, the same as USDT and USDC. It's down and up at the same time. It is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. It went up above 66 cents, which is a key level of support. It wasn't broken. It didn't work. We're going down. The important amount we want to keep is 60 cents. What will happen if XRP goes below 60 cents, though? Don't worry about it. It was broken 60 cents. That's something we could cross off our list. It's going to break again. Your new goal is 66 cents. For XRP, I set those three important goals that you need to keep an eye on. 1 down, 2 to go. We are sure that we will beat those goals before the end of the year. Also, we expect a huge rise in price for 2025, the total. The value of the coin market will be $2,254 million. Now, if you don't already follow me on TikTok, you can do so right below. Join me on TikTok. Every day I post 2 articles or movies there about cryptocurrencies, mostly XRP. Velo, you name it. These are the newest and best secret gems. All of the information is free. The movies last between 1 and 2 minutes. Each person has 1 to 2 minutes in the day to get ready for this bull loop. TikTok, come over there and follow me. When I pull it up, I'll be following everyone back. Let's add more people to this group. Today is the last day to get NFTs. Payouts for tomorrow, get your NFT right now. Make sure you sign it over. And remember that payouts happen on the 1st of every month as long as you hold. Tomorrow is payouts. It costs $165 to buy a Pride tier. Use a credit card or XRP. Get an older if you want a big boy to pay you 3 times as much. You can pay for everything with a credit card or XRP. We've given back over 1 million XRP to our very grateful users. As expected, Bill Morgan thinks that XRP is going down with Bitcoin. This market is run by Bitcoin. There's been no change. This won't change. XRP will do the same things that Bitcoin does. Don't forget, though, that when Bitcoin goes up, it will help XRP go up too. XRP is now worth more than 60 cents, which is great. Let's find out how far Bitcoin can go. People who really study the price and movement of Bitcoin can see that the goals we talked about are still in play. Why do they still play? It's very easy. BTC has not been able to break out above 72,000. Last week, I told you what I thought, and I went over it a lot. BTC was in a chop area. The mood around crypto was really good. There was a lot of optimism. Bitcoin didn't do much, though. It needs to break above 72K before it can take off to 88,000, which will help push up all the other prices as well. Bitcoin can still try to reach the $50 to $55,000 range. Yes, that does mean that your favorite. Currency will also fall. That's fine. The market is still led by Bitcoin. Take a look at how Bitcoin is doing. There hasn't been a Bitcoin season yet. A lot of people want the old season. We won't have an old season until there is a Bitcoin season, which will happen this year. BTC is going to go through the roof. Tomorrow is October. October is a very strong and very green month 80% of the time. Does that mean it will keep going up? It doesn't, though. Bitcoin could still turn red in October, which will have an effect on the rest of the market. Should we be scared? Not at all. Why? Because we are ready for this to happen. It's still not my money on the line. Don't forget that I buy $800 worth of quant every Monday. It cost me about $78 to break even on this. I promise to let you know what's going on today. For any price above $78, I was moving my money from quant to another coin. We're not above it. Why then am I here? Well, it's 7 a.m. on the East Coast right now when this video was made. I'm spending another $800 on quant, which will help bring down my DCA. Then we'll take it easy next week. The price will be looked at again. But this is how a cost average works. You spend money until you meet. Your DCA mine began at 110. It's now down to 78 when quant goes above my 78 price. When I'm in the green, I'll stop buying things. I'll move my money to other places. That is what I want to say. That's what I just said. Michael Branch, experts say XRP will be here by Christmas. Says that XRP is about to go through some big changes. Let me talk about this. After Friday's close of 58 cents, the price of XRP went through the roof and now stands at 66 cents. This is a growth of over 12%. Where do you get a 12% rise in the stock market? That's once a year. Every year they let you know if your 12% is in line with the average. We saw that over the weekend. I had never heard of Anamadagram before, but they are a well-known trader and Bitcoin expert who said that big things are coming for XRP. He said that on Sunday, even though XRP had just broken back into the 65-cent range, you can see right here, we got close to the triangle's end. We're ready for the strong shift up. In the middle run, he wants prices to be around $3. He wants to get $3 by Christmas. I really want to see it. I'm not against it. It's clear that the price of XRP will go up again next year if it goes up this year. A lot of people who have a lot of impact on XRP are starting to say bad things about it. The only time they show up is when the price is going up. When the price goes down, they like to double down. Is this why we can't have nice things? Your goals don't stay the same here. With a close XRP above 75 cents. Don't forget that it can't just tap it like it did with 66 and then go back down. By the end of the year, we have to hold 75 cents. Brad Garlinghouse says there's a 99.9% chance that XRP will hit 75 cents by the end of the year. This would set us up for a new all-time high in 2025 and at least a $6 XRP if we get to that $7 to $10 trillion market cap. I was going to play the interview, but I'm going to play it in the second video today instead. He thinks that his guess of $5 trillion by the end of the year was just a little too low. Do not speak until you hear that. So 75 cents by the end of the year, the higher we go, the stronger the bull run will be in 2025. A lot of people believe that the bull market will end this year. I'm not one of those people. In 2025, I think the bull market will end. I have the parabolic blow-off tops for alts right now for the summer of 2025. Could that get better? 100%. That time frame is still about 9 months away. For now, it's too early to say for sure, but that's what we're waiting for. The more we go up this year, the more we see it go up in 2025. Keep in mind, though, that Bitcoin hasn't gone away yet. These words mean that the cryptocurrency bull run will end this year. We'd need Bitcoin to have its steep rise to the top by at least the beginning of November or October at the latest. Then all that money would have to rotate and give us a crazy 4 to 6 week end of the year. In November and December, the price of altcoins went up by 20 to 100 times. It's not there for me to see. What I have planned for 2025 is what I think will happen. Defenses like the final boss that are in stock, he thinks that 66 cents is the last wave, the last breaking point for XRP to get through and above. He says we were right in front of it. It happened at 6,649 was his goal. He says that XRP bounced at 6,655, which is pretty close to his goal. Once we get above this number, I do think that 75 cents is the end boss. I think this is about boss level 2. The first boss level was 60. We got rid of that boss. It's always easy to beat the first boss. The second one is a little tougher, but it's still very, very doable, even for someone who is new to this coin game. But the last boss is the best boss ever, and that's 75 cents. When we talk about the super boss, the hidden boss, and the secret boss, that's when we get close to the all-time high numbers from 2017, which are around $2.80 to $3. That is the most dangerous thing we can do. Are we going to get there 100%? Are we going to break it the first time we try? No way in hell. Because a lot of people are going to sell because they've had XRP for 7 years and no longer want it. They are going to leave quickly. If they can get that chance to even things out, they'll run. Right now, I'm looking at the market.